to the fast and the furious. How to develop superior hand speed, timing, and accuracy. All right, the next piece. So now that we've understood how to coil, we want to be coiled like a cobra. So my stance, okay, is here. It's coiled in. See, I coil in. So once I can recruit my adductors, my glutes, and my lats, I coil. That's the thing. I'm coiled in. When I'm coiled, my hands are not tense. The coil is there so that I can uncoil. That's the idea that we're looking for. So I'm coiled. So your fighting stance, if you're empty hand, you're coiled. See, when I'm coiled like this, my chin is automatically tucked. This is the human way to get ready to pounce, not up like this. You're here, I'm coiled. So regardless of what your style or system is, from here you're coiled, you just uncoil out of there. That's the idea that you want to get to. If you want superior speed, it's about getting the spirals down in your body and being able to coil so you can recruit from the ground up. The stick has one of the greatest tools that you could utilize for speed and mechanics development because A, you've got something that's weighted on the other end, and that is going to, once you go to empty hands, for example, you don't have that weight anymore, so you're going to move a lot faster. Number two, the stick teaches your body mechanics like nothing else. And number three, when you actually start to do stick drills, the stick moves so fast that your mind starts to adapt to that speed, so then when you go to other things, they're a lot slower. When I swing and whip a stick at you like that, I mean, man, there's so much power coming and it's going over 100 miles an hour, so your brain starts to pick all those things up. So now let's take a look at the geometric shapes that we can use to create the different body mechanics that are necessary for us to get mastery over the body. Now these mechanics will also transfer over for you for your stick biting, for your empty hands, but we're really targeting here using them to develop body mechanics and the harmonious coordination of the body, the mind, and the breath. So it's working as one unit. So the first shape, that was the X, and I showed you that earlier. And every time you're doing this, you're saying to yourself, head over foot. Head over foot, what is my second hand doing? Head over foot, what is my second hand doing? When I land on the ground, are my fourth and fifth metatarsals hitting first and transferring over to the ball of the foot? I'm saying that, and I'm saying to myself the 6 spots, shoulders and hips, elbows and knees, hands and feet, head over foot, and what is my second hand doing? And I want to be breathing, but if you notice, I'm doing it while talking. That means I'm managing my air that well. Welcome to the philosophy of speed, the fast and the furious. Now we're going to use the blade to take your attributes to another level. The purpose of this series is to develop a superior hand speed, coordination, and timing attributes. Attributes. If there was something that was a secret in martial arts, it would be attributes. And when we're talking about speed, speed comes down to attributes. As you've seen in the series with the stick, I wasn't teaching you necessarily how to stick fight. We were using stick and stick drills to develop superior attributes of connection and coordination of the mind, the body, and the breath, and then reflexes on how to seize openings, take openings, and create openings. So the awesome thing about training with weapons is that, yes, we train with weapons to learn how to weapons fight. But the thing that everybody overlooks with weapons is the superior attributes that the weapons develop. And that's what we're really concerned with. This is not a knife fighting DVD series here. This is a knife attribute development. So we're going to use the knife to bring out the attributes, bring out the speed. Now remember, speed, there's 3 kinds of speed. There's what we call a hard skill, a soft skill, and the confident skill. So far, all right? Number 1, heel toe sway. Number 2, goes to the leg. Number 3, pike out. Number 4, get out of the way. All right, now let's just speed those, please. And keep your feet moving, yeah? Come back. So when we start this off, we go right hand to right hand, and he learns to stick. That's step one. So I carve and I feed the U, and he sticks. I carve and I feed the U, and he sticks. Now if you notice when he's sticking with this side of the arm and not the other side, so he doesn't get cut, okay? So he's sticking here. Now, as he goes here, look, as he goes here, now he guides the hand as you move into me, as he moves himself away. And then as I come back up here, look, he meets it over here. Now as I come back here, he drops. All right, so slowly first, if you see, boom, I'm feeding them, still the same idea. I'm still pumping, I'm still faking, and now I'm throwing the cross, or I'm throwing the hook, okay? There's the idea that I'm looking to do with the feeder. Okay, shades. And if you see, the shades will pop off. But we break and we put the shades on. We don't continue going because the eyes are more important. Good job, brother. Here we go. All right, here we go. See how to deal with a secondary barrier that he could put up, okay? So for example, it'll be either, it could be his front hand or it could be his lead hand. So come on over here for a second, Clay. So he blocks here, and then if I pop, he can raise this hand, the rear hand, okay, yeah, that's fine. He can raise the rear hand, or he can raise the front hand. That's a second barrier, okay? That's what I want you to see. I go here, there's the front, or here, there's the rear, or he can go rear, and then front. You see, that's what I want you to see. So he's learning how to block also, but then give me the different ideas. So first it goes front, then it goes front, rear, then it goes front, rear. Okay, so check this out. Front, rear, okay? Then he can go front, rear, okay? Then he can go rear, front. You see what I'm saying? Or it can be, and then we'll take a look and see what happens next. So let's see first, front. So front, and I trap the front. See that again. There's the idea. So let's just, there it is. So front. Okay, and you notice I stick to his hand. As I go front, see, the hand comes right up. So I go front, I trap my front, boom, I stick to him. Because I feel it. That's what I'm learning from Wing Chun. That's what's very important to understand. Now, let's add to this drill. And to this drill now, we're going to add what's called the hoopah. Okay, hoopah this way. Boom, boom. This is the hoopah drill from the Filipino martial arts. Now, if you see this, I'm coming here this way, and he's going here. So what in the reality, Clay, don't block it for a second. Bam! I just want to come down and drop the palm. You could drop the fist, because when you have a hoopah, you have a stick normally, and the puño, you can hit with the puño. Pops out, we're doing hoopah, bam! See, I disconnected to do a boxer's hook. So see that again, maybe we're doing hoopah, bam, I do that. To that, he's gonna do a Bill Sal back fist, okay, watch this. As I go here, bam! That's how he's going to intercept it. There's the idea. Guess what? I got to have my hand up. Because otherwise, if my hand is lazy, bam, I eat it. So I'm also learning to close the gate, okay? So let's see that. We're going here, bam. See how my hand sticks to him. Okay, there's the idea. Lops now. Pass to the other side and come back. There, boom, there. See, did you see how that? So I'm conditioning him, bam, there to catch that. Back to here, back to here, back to here. Back, oh. How good. And you gotta have a lot of fun doing this drill. Okay, there's the idea. There's the trap. There's how I come back to the other side. Now we're starting to play